I'll say today, you guys are going to get a little bit of a rant from me today. So I let Oliver in here. You guys are going to get a little bit of a rant from me today. And you're going to have to enjoy that because I am playing my least favorite map in all of Call of Duty Cold War right now. And that is Toten. Oliver, what's over there? Come here. Come here. Oliver. Buddy. 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 Come here. Hey, come here. You little... Hey. What's going on with you? Okay, let's get it going. You guys know how I feel about Toten. Absolutely awful! Okay, anyway, let's get rolling. This map fucking sucks, has some of the worst locations of absolutely everything, and you're gonna see that when I'm in the game. It's a bad map. I don't even know if I should use the AMP-63 to be honest with you. Could give it two shits less what I do use. 30 disables or they have 5 zombies under their control. I don't even know how to do that. So, that's another stupid challenge. Why is that there? To piss people off? Thank God you only have to get 3 pistols. Fucking... I think I've used a new pistol for each one of these maps. Now, not only does this map just have one of the single worst spawn locations ever, because you have to get a bunch of points before you leave this area. If you want to play the game correctly, or could just zipline down the other side, but the proper thing to do is go down this way. Now, I think there's actually, I think the mystery box is actually in one of these rooms in one of these hotel areas. Maybe it's this one. Maybe mystery box is down there. I still do not like this map. Doesn't mean I won't go and attempt to get Pack a Bunch, but I still hate the map. As long as we get that down. I don't even know how to actually get the power. 'Cause I think I know where one of the things is, I mean. I don't even know the whole Easter egg. Oh, bro. This game is something. After Firebase, this game fell off, honestly. Forsaken was pretty good, but after Firebase, for the most part, this shit entirely fell off. don't really know what else to tell you guys. I mean, the game walks you through some of the steps, but still the entire Easter egg is literally garbage. And I feel like if the game didn't walk you through these steps, This is a gun that needs Pack-a-Punch very, very early on. Otherwise, it just sucks the doggy water. And when I say that, I'm being absolutely serious. Like, meticulously, this gun is awful. Brother. Mara is really good for training. But as for, like, potential as an actual map, this thing fucking sucks. And, hey, I'm sorry to the creators. Because I bet this stings to them especially, but one of the locations for the final boss fight. What is this? Why not, dude? Mauer is going great. That is bullshit, and I lose Jug? Wow. Instant brain rot on the fucking... Instant fucking brain rot. I hope they bring back the different variants of weapons out of the box. This was such a cool feature. Instead of just the generic weapons, you get these different variant-like versions of each weapon, which was super cool. Yep, and second perk is 3,000, which is ridiculous. Not gonna lie, like... I feel like a big thing in this game was you couldn't pack a punch on any particular round. You had to be in the middle of the rounds to pack a punch.
channel work. I can't be so much more thankful than I already am. And without further ado, here is Team MLGU Season 2, end of Season 1. Esports MLGU means so much to me, and not only that, the members that were there on the journey. I don't got all my friends. Like, I could probably count my friends on one hand. My friends, I don't got all my friends. Like, I could probably count my friends on one hand. My friends, I don't got all my friends. Like, my friends.
That's funny how everybody disappeared.
I could probably count my friends on one hand. Then I shouldn't be here, it's never enough, so I gotta leave you.
I guess let me finish the rant while I'm already at it. So I guess ultimately the biggest takeaway was that this was trash. It was garbage. Power was garbage. The Easter egg steps were garbage. The whole entire thing. If you don't have 4 players playing this map with you, this map is fucking shit. The zombie spawns are garbage. The spacing is garbage. The training is ridiculously difficult. I can't tell you how many times I was in a co-op game last night just trying out Mauer since I haven't played it in forever. And I can't tell you how many times I almost went down from fucking terrible spawns. Oh my god, this map is infamous for that shit. I will tell you right now, Firebase, not so bad. The machine, alright, it's got some bad spawns, but they're nowhere near the level of Mauer Toten. If you like this map, I'm sorry, get out. And yes, all of this where I wasn't playing and watching videos and stuff, that's gonna go in there just because I don't want to edit this video. Everything here is me just 100% uncut truth, people. And you know, I'm not a guy who likes to spit the facts or likes to do any of that ridiculous this is the truth nonsense, but this is the truth. I have had enough. I have had up to here with this goddamn game. And you know, the fact is, Mauer Toten is fucking shit. The fact that it could make me dislike the game even more for absolutely no reason. It just shows how bad the map is. It's not fun. If you enjoy this map, you are one of truly very few. You are truly a hardcore zombies player, because I have never met anybody who enjoys the fucking adrenaline rush that this game puts in your fucking chest. The amount of pressure that this game puts on you on this map. I have never met a single person who has told me they enjoy Mauer Toten. They enjoy that pressure. They enjoy their heart beating fast as hell trying to play zombies. They enjoy that feeling. I have never met a fucking soul who told me that. And you know why? Because Mauer Toten is fucking garbage. That's why. And let me tell you something. When I play Forsaken tomorrow, I have no doubt I'm going to have fun on that map, because it's actually a map that ain't too bad. Now, on the other hand, looking at this other map, oh yeah, there is absolutely no chance that I would have enjoyed that. You know, I tried to make that as enjoyable as I could for myself, and it just wasn't. It wasn't there. None of it. And you know, I'm sorry that that map just wasn't there. It wasn't gonna hit. It never was today. You know, I was like, maybe this map ain't so bad last night. But I went to bed angry last night, and I'm sure that did not help with my contribution today of 12 rounds on this map. Neither did I expect to go down in the way that I did. And the fact that I went down like that makes me want to just delete the game itself, because that is ridiculous. But I know that I have to blame Mauer Toten and not Cold War for how I went down, because the map design is terrible, it is ineffective, and it has the single worst Easter egg and boss fight. Go ahead, look it up yourself, since I didn't show it. But go ahead, look it up yourself. the single worst boss fight in Call of Duty Zombies history. And that is a fact. This boss has stacks of shields and health. And it is just not fun. I'm sorry. Unless you got 4 players popping Ring of Fire, this boss fight will not even be an ounce of entertainment. That is how bad it is. I'm not a hater. I'm not some guy who wants to just get pissed off every time I hop into zombies at the game, but that is awful. This is why I don't play Martyr Toten. And honestly, I don't think I would have been as intrigued to play this map if I literally had all the intel. If I had all the intel on this map, I don't think I would have even been interested in playing this for even 10 rounds. I think I would have just played for 5 and called it good, because honestly, the map is so garbage. It really doesn't matter what weapon you use. You could use the goddamn AK, or you could fucking use an RPG and blow yourself up. I mean, this map is literally garbage. It has some of the worst corners ever, some of the worst spawns ever. Zombies literally crawl out of the wall multiple times on this map, which is a common theme in Cold War, I will hand it to them. But it is not a common theme the way that it is on this map. And what I mean by that is there's about 5 zombie spawns in every single room of this map. And I'm talking about individual small rooms. There is like 5 zombie spawns. It is so easy to just get crushed by zombies in this map. You will be cornered and you will be squashed, because you have no chance of survival. So I just thought I should just drop that whole rant and just fucking talk shit about it. The power's terrible. One of the single worst ways of acquiring power in zombies history. What was that? It's nearly as bad as transit, but at least on transit, you don't have to go around and get the power to get all the perks and the armor machine and everything. Oh my goodness. This is awful, and I'm sorry if I'm just ranting like a fucking abysmal madman right now, but oh my god. It's bad. And honestly, I think that's all I have to say about Mara. I know a lot of you guys stayed tuned for the 30 minutes of, like, zombies, and then you were like, I'm out of here, because this literally turned into a rant past 30 minutes, and I apologize for this becoming a rant, because I'm not the person who wants to make it a rant, but in the end of the day, we have to acknowledge what garbage I am playing. And don't worry, I will go back and I will play every zombies map, and we will do a re-ranking of all the COD zombies maps, because I know you guys want it. And I will go back, I will play the old Call of Duty campaigns that I have not finished, and we'll kind of get an idea of those. At least the ones I've played entirely. And we'll kind of go with, what do I think of those? Anyway, this shit is awful. I'm sorry. I have never hated on zombies. in any capacity this way, even on maps like Transit, even on Origins, which I absolutely bloody fucking hate. But you know what? For the respect of what Origins did for zombies, I have respect for that map. What this map did for zombies, right here, Marder Toten, what that did for zombies, absolutely nothing. That actually killed more of the zombies community than it did fucking make the community better. It did not add anything to the community. All it did was piss people off and make them upset. This may be the worst release in zombies history. May even be worse than Transit. I am not a person who wants to completely shit on Transit, but this is a bad one. I mean, this is as bad as that other one. What is it? The fucking stupid alien one. But it doesn't have aliens. It has weird ass creatures on it, and it's an Infinite Warfare one. It's like the final map. And you know what? I think it's just as bad as that one, honestly. Maybe worse. This map is worse than the Tortured Path. You heard me right. This map is worse than the Tortured Path. I don't like all of the World War II zombie maps, but this map is actually worse than probably the worst set of maps in that entire game, which are singularly 10-round challenge based versus this map. And let me tell you, let me tell you, I honestly would be interested to see if there was a mode on Marder Toten where you just spawn in with random gear. A random weapon, random tier, a random armor tier, 1, 2, or 3, or 0, randomly. Random weapon, or maybe random weapons. Maybe it starts you on round 5, and you get random weapons. Who knows? But a very low chance you get a Pack-a-Punch weapon, like 5% that you can get a Pack-a-Punch weapon, potentially. But I would like to see a mode like that, maybe. Maybe that would make Mauer fun. Maybe you have a chance to spawn in with a wonder weapon. That would be interesting. Anyway, I just think that Mauer's trash, and this hour-long video did not need to be an hour long, but there's just too much to talk about on this map in terms of garbage. And it's all really just garbage. Obtaining the wonder weapon is garbage. Getting Klaus is garbage. Getting the power is garbage. Everything on this map is absolute trash. And in terms of what some other people have said, this Easter egg is a bunch of doggy doo-doo. And back when the game first launched, there was a whole shit ton of Easter eggs. Or not Easter eggs, but there a whole shit ton of players who couldn't do this because there was bugs in the game that prevented this Easter egg from being possible. So going back to all that, and I don't care if they're not in the game now or if they still are, to be honest. I still am going to put that up here because I feel like that's worth mentioning. Forsaken is 100 times better, and here's my personal recommendation. If you want to know what map you should play Forsaken. My personal favorite is Firebase because it's actually fun. It feels like every time I go in there, I get a guaranteed Pack-a-Punch regardless. And it feels like I'm not waiting until round 50 to get to the Pack-a-Punch. Like with Mauer, where you're waiting until round 12 to get Pack-a-Punch on your second weapon. Like, that's ridiculous. Because I can have Pack-a-Punch on my second weapon immediately. Like round 10 or something on Firebase. And honestly, if you didn't have to buy all the doors on Firebase, you might be able to pack a punch even earlier. Because really, it's not a difficult map. And if you hit all headshots, you could pack a punch both your weapons by like maybe round 12. And have them both pack one by round 12. That's crazy to think about, but if not, round 15, easy, pack one on both. Like, potentially have ammo mods on both as well. Now, the point I'm trying to make here is I want you guys to understand this map is trash. If you do play it, my recommendation is that you all just try to enjoy your time. If you can't, I completely understand. That is a very difficult thing. I completely understand if you guys don't enjoy your time, because I don't enjoy my time on this map either. And with that, that's it. This is Beyond Anarchy, and I want to thank every motherfucking buddy for tuning in to this stream and to Martyr Toten. Goodbye, everybody.